magie.
Posy, I just want to ask, talking of the genesis of this, what gave you the notion to fool around with Madame Bovary?
It wasn't my first thought. The Guardian had asked me to do a serial, and I'd gone to Italy to think about what I was going to do. And on the terrace of a cafe, we saw this Italian woman, extremely fruity looking, but extremely bored. And she was getting, I think, her lover that she was really treating like a dog. Riccardo, vieni qua. And he was lighting her fags, and she was surrounded with shopping. And a friend of mine said, look, there's Madame Bovary. So when I came back to London, I said to my editor at The Guardian, I think I'm going to do something with Madame Bovary. That's what it looked like in the paper. Before I'd even written a word of it, I worked in a notebook. Because it was a 19th century novel, I did some drawing in a rather 19th century style. But then I thought, this is not right. I mean, she's modern. She's a modern woman. So Princess Diana was alive at the time. And I very much liked the way that Princess Diana would look. And that was sort of before and after. When she goes to France, she doesn't shave her legs very well, her bra straps all over the place. And then she gets a bit of French polish. But then I thought, she's going to undress in probably a rather English way. But she's going to do a lot of shopping. She's going to burn her Visa card. And of course, a lot of underwear. After a bit, the person comes to life, or I think, I know you, and then I know what toothpaste they use, and if they've got a dog, you sort of start guessing what car do you drive. Gemma, in fact, is in the book is much more disagreeable than Gemma in the film. The film follows the plot of the book very faithfully, but it's different in parts, and I think that's right, because I never expect a film to be a sort of retranscription of a book. I had toyed with the idea of setting it in the Midi. But then I thought, actually, it's a story that needs a lot of rain. And so Normandy, of course, seemed much more appropriate. I was writing it about 1996. I began, and it appeared in The Guardian in 1999. At the time, the Channel Tunnel had just started. And so there were hordes of English going across the channels. It was also that I wanted to write about, which is the English love of the country, and the way they think it will somehow, its goodness and simplicity will all sort of rub off onto their own life.